Hello and welcome to Ashanti Girl TV. My name is Ya-Marie. I'm your host for today and I'm joined with the cast of Undecided. Today we have the one and only, meanest of them all, head in charge, Rejoyce. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So tell me, what character do you play in the show and what is she all about?
Okay, so I played Adeshola, who is supposed to be the meanest girl, the worst roommate, probably everybody's worst nightmare.
So tell me, do you feel like you and your character have any similarities or differences?
Actually, I feel like we're complete opposites, if I'm being honest. I don't think I've ever been known as like the mean girl. Well, I hope not. But as far as I know, I've never really been the mean girl. So it was kind of like I had to do everything that I wish somebody else wouldn't do to me.
Right.
Yeah.
And so in the show, your character is from Nigeria, correct? And she's an international student, correct?
Yes.
So tell me, how do you feel like that representation was needed in the web series?
I really do feel like people really sleep on international students and like what they go through being here when like their family's probably not here with them and everything. So I really feel like it was a big deal to like have that be represented in the series.
And so was this your first time acting?
Yes, actually it was. It was my first time.
How was it?
It was fun. Like I enjoyed myself. Like I know I've like done YouTube videos and stuff before, but like this was different because it was like a script. We had things to say, like things to do. So yeah, I thought it was fun.
So how were you able to kind of get into character since you and your character are completely different?
Honestly, I feel like I really needed like, you know, when the director would be telling me like, oh, I need you to be a little meaner. Like I feel like it took me a little bit to feel like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. Like, okay, make yourself, you know, I really had to like talk to myself to be like, okay, you got to do more. And that's kind of just what I had to do for real.
Did you ever feel bad after each scene when you had to be mean?
No. I mean, I didn't because I feel like once I got to know everybody, like everyone was like, oh, like, you know, it's acting. So it was like, sometimes we'd be doing things and be like, dang, like that was a little harsh, but you know, it was all love at the end of the day, so we were good.
So tell me, what was it like behind the scenes?
Really, it was jokes, it was banter, it was fun, and games. I feel like that's what made it like easier to like film and everything. Film days were fun because everyone was chill, so it was just us really hanging out for real.
Did you have a favorite character on the show?
That's hard. I feel like everyone was necessary in their own way, so I don't feel like I could pick like one person as a favorite because I feel like everyone had a scene that I was like, oh, I really like that scene about them, so everybody.
And so what about your least favorite character?
My least favorite character, do I have a least favorite? I mean, I guess since like me and my roommate are friends now, I can say Abel was my least favorite because you know you never want a man to be playing your girl, so definitely Abel worst.
So how impactful do you feel like this show will be on viewers?
I feel like it will be very impactful. I feel like everyone can really relate to at least one thing that happened in the series, so I really just hope that everyone sees like how realistic it is and they really resonate with the whole series overall.
So I have a question for you.
Sure.
Would you date anyone in the cast?
That's a very spicy question.
Yep.
I see the cast as bros and, you know, yes.
Dang, so you just gonna straight friends on them?
I mean, I have my own thing going on.
Oh.
Whatever, so, you know, we loyal out here.
Oh, hello. I like that. So what was your favorite behind the scenes moment?
I want to say all the times where like lines were forgotten. In the moment, it was kind of like, oh, this is taking way longer than we thought it was gonna take. But at the same time, it was very funny when like people would forget lines and it would be like, okay, we're gonna start over. Or like when people would make up lines and you're like, what are you talking about?
Right.
Like it was just, I just found those to be like the most like memorable and fun moments.
So after this experience, would you ever consider acting full time?
Oh yes. What? I would love to do that. That would be great. You know, just be hopefully traveling, making that bread in my bag. You love to see it.
And so is there anything that you want any of the viewers to know about you?
I know that it's easy to like, you know, hate the mean character, but like I promise I'm really not like her in real life. Like I'm actually nice, so I would say that.
Thank you so much, Rejoyce, for coming on here and talking about your character and you personally. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
No problem.